So now I'm going to be doing a pumpkin soup. And because previously I did some steamed buns, I made some buns and they're set aside to be proofed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam the buns as I cook the soup at the same time. Okay? So for pumpkin soup, there are recipes inside Cookie Do, but I'm going to do a manual recipe, of which what I do is I just put in some onions. Put some onions in, right? And then I want to weigh my oil. I want to weigh the oil. Okay, do about 10 grams of olive oil. That's it. Okay. And I want to very quickly chop my onions. 5 seconds is really fast, right? Chop my onions. That's it. That's all the oil I need. Okay. No more tears. Everything's done for you. Yeah? So what I do now is I am going to saute my onions. Usually I just saute. I don't even remove the lid, but I just want to show you what the onions look like, right? So I'm just going to pop this one back in, and I will saute it for 3 minutes. Okay. And in the meantime, I've got my ingredients ready for the pumpkin soup. I've got pumpkin and carrots. I've got a bit of both. So I've got pumpkin and carrots. I also have some water for the soup, and I have I love this. This is a homemade chicken stock. So you know, normally when people do chicken stock, they have the carcass of the chicken, and then they put it in a pot and they boil it with other vegetables, and it takes a long time, blah blah blah, etc. And what happens is you drain everything out, and then you keep the liquids that are left. But that takes up a lot of space in your fridge or in your freezer. So what you do with the Thermomix is very easy. You just go out, pull out a recipe, and so you can make your own chicken stock. These are very much like the Knorr cubes. You know, all the cubes or whatever brand, Leap Big or Knorr type cubes, basically chicken stock. And so some people ask me, oh, that looks amazing. Those who've never seen this before, oh, that looks amazing. How do you do that? And I say, well, I just follow the recipe. I open the book. In the basic cookbook, there is a book entitled The Basic Cookbook, which comes with every machine. I open that book and I get the ingredients that are stated inside, and I just follow the instructions. That's all there is to it, right? So I need chicken stock, some water and the vegetables, and that's about it. Okay, so after I put the vegetables in, I'm going to put the water in. Right, I just need to weigh it out. Okay, that's enough. And then now I will add a teaspoon of my chicken stock powder, which I've made, heaped teaspoon. Right. Then I put the lid back on. I remove my measuring cup, like so. And I stack on the buns that I'm going to steam, like so. Right. And just go that for 18 minutes. And basically I'm just going to let it steam. With this kind of, with the machine, you can control the temperature and the textures. So you could make, this is coconut jam. I know the green to some people may look a bit, off-putting, but it's actually natural. It comes from a pandan, it comes from the plant known as the pandan plant. The local name is pandan. And you extract the juice from it, and then that's how it becomes green. You can also make it's a coconut jam, yeah? And you can also therefore make fruit jams, whatever kind of jam you want to make. This is a very local dessert. It's yam paste, it's made with yam. It's a little bit sticky, so it's not to everybody's cup of tea, but it's quite interesting, it's quite nice. Some people love it, my husband loves it, right? You can also make yogurt. And what I'm doing is that I am actually cooking 2 things at the same time, but you can actually do 4 things at the same time. You could have a soup at the bottom of your bowl. You could have in the basket, you could be steaming some potatoes, some rice or some pasta. In the varoma, I've got 2 layers of buns that I'm steaming now. But you could alternate, you could do different things. You could have fish, chicken, vegetables, eggs, whatever, right? So this is the simplicity of it all. And it's great because you're hands-free and you can just go off, and after when it's done, it'll just chime, call you back, and you can do whatever you want in the meantime. Put your feet up, go after the kids, check if the work is done, or just go and rest. Okay? See you later. Okay. 18 minutes are up, and let's see what the end result is so far. So I've got the bread. Let's have a look here. Then I also have the soup, which I said was going to, it's a broth now. I'm not sure if you can see it. So yeah, the vegetables are floating on the top. Okay. So normally what people do to thicken their soups, they put cream, or they can put a potato or something. But this time I'm going to use cashew nuts. Yeah. So quite an interesting texture. It's going to have flavor. So it was a broth, and I'm going to blitz the nuts for 1 minute. Okay. It goes up to speed 10, which is the fastest speed, right? Okay. So I slowly increase the speed. So you saw that it was a broth earlier on, and now in just 1 minute with cashew nuts, roasted cashew nuts, okay? Ta-da! Look at that color! And now look at the texture. I wish you could smell it. Look at that. Gorgeous! It's fantastic. It's so velvety, and just with the cashew nuts, it has emulsified. Look at that, it looks like, I don't know, you can see, can coat my spoon. It's so pretty. It's velvety, it's unctuous, and it smells really yummy. But it's really hot, so I have to wait a couple of seconds before I drink this. So, if you have your Thermomix, your TM6, you can do this anytime. Bon appetit! I'll see you next time.